What's going on, everybody? Out here in beautiful LA, looking at all the sights. You know what, man? I've taken the trip, this trip here, and also I've taken a trip to Florida alone. And on those trips, I hear often a lot of people say, "You're brave for going out there by yourself." Let's address that. Give me a moment.
And if you pattern my trend, I make you my protege. Crossing that soldier race. Niggas don't know them days. Take you in back of the buildings. Make you expose your rage. Take you across the tracks. Make you explode the face. Now you official now. But you got a soul to save. I just been cooking that new. I'm about to drop in a few. Think if I call it the great, the people gon' call it the truth. I ain't really trip on the credit. I just paid all of my dues. I just respected the game. Now my name all in the news. Tripping on all of my moves. Quote me on this, got a lot more to prove. Remember I came in this bitch, fresh out the county with nothing to lose.
Don't do this for nothing. No. Wanna count on you. But I don't do this shit for nothing. No, not at all.
So oftentimes I hear people say, "Rod, you're brave for coming out there by yourself, going on vacation by yourself." And to be honest with you, it's not so much of me being brave than it is our ignorance. Wait, now before y'all start saying, look, don't be calling us ignorant. I'm not saying that y'all ignorant, not even in the slight bit. I'm actually saying the word in its entirety. What I mean by that, it's not so much bravery than it is learning where you're going. Okay, and turn the lights off. It's more so about learning where you're going, learning the politics, learning the laws of the streets as well as learning the federal laws, the city or state laws. Honestly, if you know that you're afraid of certain areas or you don't want to be part of the savage lifestyle, then those are not the places that you want to visit. But to have the ignorant mindset of thinking the whole entire city is like that is delusional. I mean, even the hood, you just don't want to disrespect. You don't go in anybody's house with your dirty shoes on and disrespect their couch. Understand that there's beauty everywhere. Absolute beauty everywhere. And to the people who say, "I'm brave for out here being alone," let me explain something to you. Life will move whether you want it to or not. Whether you sit in the house and try to be safe. You think of it this way. If you're a parent, definitely think of it this way. What can you tell your kids if your kids ever asked you, have you ever left? Or have you ever vacationed or ever seen? Things like that. What can you tell your babies? You have two things. You can either explain to your babies how exciting it was to live life, or you can also tell them how you never been anywhere and you know everything about your surroundings, which is okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you gotta determine your lifestyle. Determine what you want to do. So no, it's not bravery in the least bit. It's actually leaving something behind for everyone to see. Not just for yourself. Don't just be so selfish. Show, reach, and teach. That's a motto. Reach and teach. And what I mean by that is reach for the stars, and when you get there, come back and teach your people. That are appreciated more than just giving. At least your real people will. But yo, shouts out to LA. A lot of people don't understand what I did alone. I went to the Grammy Museum alone. And I just came back from doing some bowling by myself. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Peace of mind. Peace of mind. Salute to all y'all. Holla at you when I get back to Denver. All right, nah, maybe tomorrow. I might do something else. You never know.
I don't do this shit for nothing. No, not at all. You, my money real, that you do.
And for those of you who say words like, I'm not going to go to this place because this person doesn't want to go or nobody wants to go with me, that's not a good excuse. And let me explain to you why that's not a good excuse. When you say words like that, all you're telling me is that you don't really mess with you. You have no idea how much fun you could be by yourself. Learn you. You could be one of the most funniest, most fun people, but you'll never know because you're waiting on everybody else to show up with you. I just had to get that message out there. I'm going to bed. Yeah, boy, sleepy.